What about Tana? You guys are still friends, but you guys were in a relationship. Now, what's that like?
You know, she's a confusing little bunny.
Yeah.
You know,
Is she with Jake Paul?
She is.
See, I can't keep up. We can't keep up.
She is. She's with him. Yeah. Yep.
That's a thing that's happening.
That is. But you know, I think they're just like having fun and doing whatever. And but yeah, we. You know, I don't know. Also, she's so sorry, Tana, you're gonna see this and you're gonna be, Bella, I'm getting all these tweets about how unreliable I am. Well, you are. But you know, it's like it's a tough one. Besides the fact that I never have any time to do anything, then if I do make time and you don't show up, nothing ever happens.
There you go. We're gonna put that out there because we saw her comment on your picture before saying, I'm going to come to New York. And you were like, no, you're not.
Literally, like, stop lying to me.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even
like
funny
it's like
to
cute,
joke.
like you're flirting, but like, shut the fuck up and
get
get
here.
here.
Like, get on a plane, get your ass here.
Literally, you're supposed to come to my house the other night. Like, what are you doing? Like, what the fuck, Tana?
Yeah. Well, you know what? Hopefully we'll put this out
Clearly,
and Tana
Jake
will have
Paul's
some
keeping
answers.
her busy.
That's definitely
what I'm picking
up.
Yep, definitely.
I want to switch a little bit, maybe a little lighter. You've been posting a lot about this, and we want to talk about it.
This is what I'm trying to talk about right now.
Cannabis line.
Oh,
yeah.
What's
I didn't
the deal?
know what the fuck
Yeah,
you guys were gonna ask.
We're like,
we
what's
got our
going on
eyes
with
on the cannabis
line?
company.
What are you talking about? What are the names gonna be?
Oh, I'm pretty excited.
Can we get some shipped to us?
Definitely. I was gonna say I could bring it into a little like group session.
Yeah, a little like taste test.
Trust me, if we were at our own office right now, I would have a blunt rolled for you, but we are not in our office. We're at Sirius XM, and I can't smoke in here.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
But if Snoop was here.
Yeah. Snoop
tell
would be able
him
to
no.
do it, but chicks in the office, we can't really break out blunts around here.
That's so fucked up.
Right.
Why not?
At our old office, we can. I feel like it's Snoop. It's a rite of passage. Like he just has to be.
Yeah, and you're just like, I don't want to tell you no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're Snoop Dogg. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what? So
awesome.
what is this?
It's just cannabis, man.
Just weed.
It's fucking weed, bro. I'm really excited because I met with quite a few brands and tried out a lot of weed. More weed than I really wanted to try, which is really surprising because I'm a pretty big star.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how high are you right now?
No, not high at all. I wish I was high right now. I think I smoke so much I don't really get high.
Feel
It's
that?
kind of like, you know, where you're just like,
It sounds familiar.
They say this to me too because I'll just keep
She's like
going
that.
and I'm like, I'm not high.
Yeah,
and
but
they're
I'm
like,
not-
And Fran's just dead.
Well, because I can't. I've got a low
Lightweight.
tolerance. I'm a baby, but she it's so funny because people are like, "No way, she can do that." I'm like, just watch her. Like she'll be just fine.
Yeah. Snoop told me that I'm the only person he's ever met that can keep up with him.
Wow,
Yeah, he's
that's like an amazing
I know.
That's
tagline.
a great accomplishment. I need to get
is.
in the room with you and Snoop Dogg.
I know, because I can be like,
Yeah. Like
Give
you
her a
could-
shot.
Yeah, give me the honor. Yeah. Totally.
but so I met with so many places, and I realized like I really hated that everything was grown inside, and I really didn't like this like filtered air and the this and the that. It just felt so like not real, like it's just so unnatural and just very, I don't know, like even when you're not and it's not pesticides and it's organic and blah 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 whatever, but it just still feels like these poor plants, they don't look happy. They just look all like you know. And so then I met this one place, and they literally grow it in a glass house, and it's so amazing. And they're so tall, and they look like they
Happy
look
plants.
happy. Like it's a crazy thing to describe, but like you walk in there, and all the plants are just like, "What up, bro? Come smoke me, bro. It's cool. Like it's cool, man."
Yeah,
and
they
it
want to be
is-
smoked. They're
Yeah,
asking
like
for it.
exactly. They're not like, just like, ugh.
Yeah.
I'm out here. And then I tried their weed. And first I was just like, whoa, this is like tastes different. This smells different. Like this is fucking just different. And then I don't want to say exactly because they said what it is, and I don't want to say what it is exactly because what if I get it wrong? But basically, we have like the highest strain of CBD.
Wow. Yeah.
Boom.
I smoked that, and I was watching Netflix. And I just opened a beer.
Yeah.
And like I don't sleep very well. I'm not really a good sleeper on that. Why I'm always just like bags under my eyes.
Yeah.
And I'm smoking this CBD joint, bro. I just opened this beer.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna drink this fucking beer.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Passed out, woke up, the beer is completely on my keyboard, completely on the
oh my God. Yeah.
And the
So
computer's
some good
still
shit.
sitting on the fucking thing. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm literally like,
Whoa.
I pick up the beer and there's still beer in the beer, and I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck? The CBD is so good. We're gonna make some bath bombs, bro,
Yeah.
to really
Oh my
fuck
God.
you up. Like we're gonna be
Amazing.
out
Wow,
here with
my
the
ears
CBD.
are perking up right now.
It's
I know.
gonna
I'm
be
feeling
so
relaxed
good.
already.
I can't wait. It'll
There's
help
this
me sleep.
one
Yeah.
flower, and it's so purple that you're like, this is lies. And then what are we doing to the weed again that we make the hairs a bit more red? It's a certain way that you grow it or something. I want to call one of my strains fire crotch, and so there's like this thing you can do to weed. It's like just the way you grow it or the way you put more air or less air or something. They explained it to me, but I forget. And it makes the hairs perk up a bit more in color, and so it's gonna be like orange fire on like the ends of the weed when you break the weed apart. It's so purple, and
That's
it's
amazing.
so dank.
Sounds beautiful.
That does.
It's so fucking pretty.
Our problem is like, how do we get this? Because we're in New York, you're in LA. We're gonna have to fly to
we
LA.
just,
We're gonna
you
have
know,
to pick up a shit smoke.
Eventually,
Eventually we're gonna
we can do it here, but we'll just have to fly to
We're
LA
gonna have
and
to
bring
fly
it
to
back.
LA and bring it back. That's the goal.
That's
all right.
Yeah,
We'll
it's
make
gonna
it
be
work.
kind of hard.
Yeah,
We'll make it
no, but
work.
I'm gonna make it work.
Yeah. I mean, we could just always legally do it.
Yeah, true.
I mean, nobody
so
listening to this
true.
right now. Bella's gonna send us weed illegally. It's gonna be fantastic.
It's no problem. No, nobody heard that.
Yeah,
anyway.
no. We'll just skate on by.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I also want to talk about your super hot Italian
Boyfriend, yeah.
Who is this dude?
He just texted me right.
Like, I feel like.
what's
do you
the
remember
last
the Lizzie
text that you
McGuire
said?
movie?
Him looking so cute.
Oh, last text is a picture.
It's like just an Italian pop star.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
Yeah, it is the Lizzie McGuire movie.
Yeah.
Paolo.
Paolo.
It's your Paolo.
That's funny.
Like, that was my first thought. But how did you guys meet?
I guess we met. Fans have screenshotted like DMs from like 2016, which
Wow.
is
Yeah.
crazy. We commented on each other's photo or something, and then like this whole entire time, every time we've tried to meet up or like hang out, he's always like, "I'm literally hopping on my flight." I'm not doing this accent. It's not happening. I'm done. I'm speaking with an American accent. It's not happening. And then I'd be like, "Oh, I literally just landed." And so it would always be like
never
that,
lined up,
literally, always, yeah. And then it just lined up one
Yeah.
time, and then it was like, oh,
It's on.
Yeah. Oh, it's on
And
now.
at first, I was like, "You don't speak English," and then I was like, "You're really good at learning."
Yeah.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Seriously, good for you. Yeah,
Yeah. What's that like?
awesome.
Because obviously there's a
The language
barrier
barrier.
there. Yeah.
No, he's just really smart. I really respect it because when we first met, he just would say no when he disagreed with things, that because he didn't really know how to say anything else, like explaining no.
Yeah.
Like, and so I'd say something, and he'd just be like, "No." I'd be like,
Which is kind of
what
so
do you
cute.
mean no?
It's like so cute, but also like, shit, I'm trying to tell you something.
Yeah. Like, you're frustrating me, but you're really cute.
Yeah, and then the next time I saw him, like, oh my God, I was like, we're having such long, in-depth, deep, dark conversations. I was like, whoa, you're really smart because you just like picked it up like literally so quickly. It's
Yeah.
weird. Yeah. So now it's not so hard, the language barrier. There's
Love
still
it.
some things that you're like, oh, it's this.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's this, or like trying to explain
Right.
really stupid things that we don't have to explain because we already all know what
Yeah.
it is. And then you think about it and you're like, oh yeah, what does that?
Yeah.
mean? Let me look it up real quick.
Yeah,
Hold on.
that's so
Yeah.
true. And it was so cute. We saw his story the other day that he was like, I don't know if I said it right. I was just trying to say you're sexy all the time, but like I don't know if I fucked that
Yeah,
up.
that was so
That was my
cute.
point. It was very cute.